things.
Don't be with
Greetings to you.
You silly doggy.
I've got that sheep gut for you.
I hope you killed the poor creature before you pulled it out of its rectum. Or did you chicken out and buy it somewhere? Not that I care. Wait here a while and I'll make them strings for you.
Sick!
Oh!
Progress.
She complained to the bailiff, saying the oak's dangerous and has to go.
Christ.
Damsel.
There'll be nothing nice left here at this rate.
I got those strings for you.
Ah, how the hills shall ring out in gladness to their glorious sound.
We'll fix the loot and head off for Kuttenberg, fame and fortune. All praise to you, friend.
Right. I hope that's all you need.
If only, Henry, old pal. It's just there's still one little fuck-up. Friend, we have a problem. The innkeeper doesn't want us to leave. Says Kuttenberg isn't the place for us.
Can you imagine? He who never set foot outside his village wants to block 2 free souls in their path to fame.
And fortune.
And recognition.
And under the skirts of town maidens.
Beast. In short, dear friend, you must have a word with him. You're worldly wise. He's sure to listen more to you than to us.
Hang on. How can the innkeeper keep you from going anywhere?
Well, you know, he's incapable of grasping that the artistic soul needs to fly as free as a bird.
Aye, he's an Ignoramus. Besides, we owe him a bit of coin.
Well, why don't you pay him back then?
That's just it. We'd love to. We could always scrape together a few groschen.
But it's not coin he's after. He wants us to work off our debt.
He lets you two drink on credit? How so?
Because he's a damn crook.
He knows we can't pay back our debt outright, but he counts every wretched sip we take and adds it to the burden we have to shoulder.
I'll have a word with him, and we'll see what happens.
That's the spirit.
Let's drink to that!
Hans! Hans! It's me!
What a load of shit.
Here it comes.
God bless you.
Ah, good day.
That Henry, he's a sl...
Greetings. Do you need something?
Hans!
Greetings.
Hans! It's me!
Same to you.
It happens.
Balderdash!
Just watch where you're
The
going next
ramblings of
time.
an unhinged mind.
You still owe me for the stuff from Germany.
Look, friend, you have me confused with someone else. My name's not Hans.
If you're broke, just say so and stop trying to wriggle out of it.
You're Joachim, aren't you? We've met before.
I knew it, see, you do remember.
But my name's not Hans. It's Henry.
Why play around like this when we know each other so well?
For the last time, I am not Hans!
Oh, well, I'm sorry. You're the spitting image of him. You really are. Well, I'll be sure to be extra careful from now on.
How much does this Hans owe you?
I gave him some of my wares to take. Nothing fancy, just a few trinkets. Said he'd sell them at twice the price. I'd give him half the proceeds from the trip. I mean, it's not a lot, but it's better than nothing.
I have to go.
All right, farewell then.
I'd never pollute my head with such a codswallop. I need to keep it clear for real poetry.
Right, and you've come up with some real poems, haven't you?
Too right I have. How about the Ballad of Sinful Sally? Or my opus, Ode to Ale?
Right. Ale, ale, you stir my blood and make the ugliest woman look good. You call that poetry? It's
Hold
the
up.
bleating of
Am I
a
supposed to
goat.
open my mouth
It's
and
a
wait for it to
poem that
rain?
every man Jack can understand, unlike that airy, fairy, lovesick whining of yours that not even the parish priest can make head or tail of, and he's nearly educated.
Art for its own sake.
Greetings, friend.
That is the true gold of real poetry.
I was wondering if
Jesus, there's no talking to you. Let's drink.
Aye, let the ale flow and wash away the bitter taste of
on the
discord.
Lord's Day. You're not going. I'll have a look at the wares. Let's talk about the price.
Well, I suppose we can try.
Do we have a deal?
That sounds really interesting. Lower your price a little more, and I'll be satisfied. Very well, then. I hope you'll be satisfied. Take care.
Greetings.
It's like I'm invisible or something.
I hear Michael and George have run up a small debt with you.
A small debt? They owe me a whole heap of work, my friend. A month ago, I told them to dig a hole for shit behind the barn, and I'm still waiting. There's a privy there, but now it's full. The shit has nowhere to go but downhill. It's flowing down to the bathhouse. The other day, they promised that if I poured them a drink, they'd haul sacks of chaff to the barn. They boozed for free all night and swolfed down sausages till they were as greasy as a cart axle. But that chaff is still out in the damp and rain.
Can't they just pay what they owe you?
It has nothing to do with the coin. Those two need to learn some responsibility. Damn their idle hands. Nothing can cure their laziness but labour.
So, haul some sacks and empty the latrine. And then the debt is paid?
Aye, but I'll bet my boots that even if those two miraculously got off their arses, they'd still manage to rack up another debt in no time.
Couldn't someone else do the work instead of Michael and George? They'd just do a shoddy job anyway. You know them.
Well, they'd have to do it again then. I'm telling you. Until the chaff's undercover and the latrine's clean enough to eat out of, them two owe me.
No, you're right. That pair will have to get off their arses.
Ale, ale, you stir my blood.
We need to get a spade first. Oh, good grief. What on earth are they eating to shit this out? I should have ditched those songsters ages ago.
The Lord be with you. I apologize.
What awful weather.
Oh, you mutt.
Oh, damn. This is throwing my back out. From my neck to my arse. Ugh, at least it's done. The jobs have been done. Like you wanted.
But I gather from the stench you did it all by yourself. And those two dolts didn't lift a finger again, did they? Fuck. How is that supposed to drum the idleness out of them?
It won't. But what can you do?
Nothing. The job's done, so the debt is settled, I suppose. Michael and George can go to the devil for all I care.
Thanks. I'm sure they'll be delighted.
Sooner or later, someone will wring their necks anyway. Not everyone will be as soft on them as me.
Pissing down rain.
I've squared things with the innkeeper. Your debt's been settled.
Our savior! We knew you'd support our artistic souls and save our mortal bodies.
May your name live in glory!
Your glory shall be sealed by the song we wrote for you.
Oh my god, what have you done?
Fuck yeah! For you and about you, our hero!
Definitely not going to sing those words, right?
Which words?
You know exactly
I'm
the
just
words.
joking. Right, you ready?
Can't tune the strings.
You've got one job. Good? Right.
When it seems you're out of luck,
There's just one man who gives a fuck.
a friend who'll never leave you stuck. Now who can that friend be?
Well?
Ludiak?
Henry, our hero Henry, the fellow who helps his fellow man. Henry, reliable Henry, he gets the job done the best he can. Oh, oh, oh. Watch out, here we go. Oh, oh, I can't hear you in the back.
When you want to string your lute and drum it with your back drum.
Who will pull a sheep gut out, cruel the creatures who wrecked him? Oh, Henry, we thank you, Henry, the fellow who helps his fellow man.
His fellow man.
Henry, let's drink to Henry, he gets the job done the best he can. Yeah!
So, how did you like it?
Weren't we fantastic? I tell you, that loot really gave it a punch.
I'd say we were incomparable. Chi la dura la vince. You can't keep a good man down. The world awaits us.
Awaits us with open arms.
Absolutely great. Amazing. Breathtaking.
Ha ha! I knew it!
If our first song is so successful, just imagine how our next one will be received.
We'll conquer the fucking world!
Dear Enrico, thank you for everything. It's time for us to shake the dust of this godforsaken place off our feet and seek our fortune in the big wide world.
Kuttenberg, here we come!
New life, here we come.
I wish you good fortune. Maybe we'll meet again one day.
If you come to Kuttenberg, you will surely hear of us. Farewell.
Farewell!
Kuttenberg, where the roads are paved with silver.
Where the beer flows like water.
Where the citizens spend their time discussing poetry instead of base labor.
Where women are beautiful and loose.
And so clever that talking to them is a balm to the soul.
Oh,
Good
aye.
boy.
Body and soul
Oh,
wrapped in
drink to
one
that.
lovely bundle.
Drink up so we can hit the road.
What would you like?
What's going on around here, innkeeper?
We hold a fight club here sometimes. Would you like to try it?
I don't think that's really for me.
As you wish. If you change your mind, you know where to find me. And that's pretty much everything.
Thanks, innkeeper. That sounds interesting.
I was afraid they'd overcharge. Well, they...
He's not the one with the itchy prick.
He didn't tell you anything?
What can I do for you?
I need a bath.
Certainly. My baths are at your service.
Prepare me a hot bath and wash my clothes.
All right, but money up front.
I'll gladly pay you.
Great. My girls will take good care of you, Henry. God bless you.
It happens! Just watch where you're going next time.
Stop that whistling. Good day.
I'll have a look at the wares.
I hope you'll be satisfied, my friend.
I need something repaired.
Great. I'm glad you found what you were looking for. Take care, friend.